Good morning, everybody. Shannon and Karen with Wandering Out Yonder. Today, Shannon and I are in Shenandoah River State Park.
Happy 2025.
Yes, this is New Year's Day. We chose to come here for our first day hike for 2025. And we always believe in starting the year out in the way that you would like for it to, I guess, be.
Right.
Full of adventure.
Do something that you enjoy doing on the first day of the year, because my grandmother always told me that sets the tone for what you're going to be doing for the rest of the year. So we were like, we better get out and hike.
Yeah. So that's where we're at. We're going to share with you what we're doing today. We're just hitting a few of the different trails here in this state park and just going to share the day. It's cold. It's about 30 something degrees, windy with wind gusts up in the 30-mile-an-hour range. So it is a bit chilly today, but we're
in a warm snap.
Yeah. All right. So yesterday we did one of the really tiny little trails here, just to kind of stretch your legs. And as we were on it, it's kind of like a boardwalk trail that you do.
Yeah.
As we were on the trail, this guy came by on his bike. And he had like bells on it and they were ding-a-linging. But he said there was a bear at the end of this trail that he saw. There's a field at the end of it. He saw the bear and it was pretty big and it was heading the way our direction. So Shannon and I got just a little nervous.
Oh, I got excited.
Yeah.
Well, it would have been a super cool thing to do on New Year's Eve, to see a bear.
So we were kind of hoping to see it. We didn't get it. We didn't get to see it, but thought that was kind of a cool thing to happen. All right. So right now we are on the Culler's Trail. It's actually pretty cool. I think this is a horse and biking trail as well. It's pretty wide. Winds through the mountains and the forest here. You can see it's a pretty wide trail. And the horse park, I believe car park, is somewhere over in here. And so they have like a giant parking lot for horse trailers, places to tie up your horses, all of that kind of stuff. And I think you can camp there as well. So, but this is a really, really nice state park. We like to come here to do, if we just need to get away for a day or two, which is what we're doing. But we're kind of at the top of the ridge here. All right, so we have hopped off of I think it's the Culver Hill Trail. Anyhow, we are now on the Fox Tail Trail. This trail is not on the map in this state park, so I'm going to guess that it's a new trail, and it just hasn't been added to their trail system on a map. But we thought, heck, we'll go check it out, see where it takes us. Shannon's ahead of me. We have gotten onto the Campground Trail, and if you can see, that's the Shenandoah River out there. And we've been on this trail before, so it's going to wrap us around to one of the overlooks. And our goal is to get over to the visitor center to get our first day hike sticker, right, Shannon?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, isn't that a gorgeous view? Look at that out there.
In the sky.
Wow.
I personally love when it has that marbled
So pretty.
Marbled cloud look.
So that's where we're at. All right, so we're about a half mile from the visitor center. And I think this trail takes you around, and I think we'll be going under that overlook. And then we'll walk up to the visitor center.
And then
get our sticker.
Head down the Hemlock Hollow.
And do the river trail.
River trail back to the campground.
Yeah, so
you can see the campground's over there.
Yeah, it's way over here.
So we went way up in there.
Yeah.
We're kind of up here on the ridge, sneak it through.
So we will end up down at the river. There's a trail that runs right in front of the river that will take us right back to the campground. So that's what we're going to do. Let's do that. We've reached the overlook. What's it called? Culvert? Culler's Overlook. And it overlooks the river over here. It's actually a beautiful view from up there. Shannon's going to go up there. Probably take some pictures. But this trail runs up underneath it.
I was going to run up there, but they don't want you to.
Oh, okay. All right. So I guess people are kind of eroding the ground here.
Yeah.
So I guess we're going to pass on that this time around.
Oh, those are bat houses.
Very cool.
You see them?
Yeah. All right, so there is a bench on this trail because the views are so pretty. So this is nice. I'm sure just around the corner up here is the visitor center. But yeah, I can just sit here and enjoy the beauty of this area. So this has turned into the Overlook Trail. Campground Trail to the Overlook Trail. That's where we went. And then this will eventually get down to the river. I'm not sure what trails we'll have to take, but the Hemlock, Hemlock Hollow, I think.
Visitor Center to the Hemlock Trail. The Hemlock Trail goes down to the river trail.
Okay, there you have it. All right, so we've made it to the visitor center. It's a really nice visitor center. They have like a small museum in there. They have like, I think, meeting rooms and stuff, and a little gift shop. It's a really pretty, well-maintained. I love its out front's really natural. They do a lot of pollinator type gardens and that kind of thing. Anyhow, this trail winds around the front of it, and it faces the river out here. So there are some really nice views inside. But we're gonna walk around up here and go inside, see if we can't get a sticker. So we stopped inside the visitor center, used the restroom, got our first day hike stickers, and just kind of share them with you. They do have a nice exhibit set up of the animals that you might see here, and a nice little gift shop, and then some information about the park, some of the birds that you might see. And they even have that's pretty cool. See what kind of birds. But anyhow, yeah, it's very nice. Nice state park. Nice visitor center. Friendly people. Nice day.
The Bluebell Trail to the river trail. I don't know. I know that we're going that way. We're going down that way, and then we're following the river back to the campground.
Yep. So that's what we're doing. The Hemlock Trail to the Bluebell Trail. It'll take us in front of the river, which will dump us right out in front of the campground. So
that's nice. That's what's nice about this.
Yeah, all the trails out here kind of intertwine. You can create a nice long hike day. You can take a short hike.
You can start out wanting a long hike and cut it short. You can pretty much do whatever you want.
You can start out wanting a short hike and it turns into a long hike.
Right.
So
you can take a trail that doesn't exist on the map. Whatever.
Yeah. So anyhow, that's what we're doing now. We just left the visitor center, and again, got our first day hike stickers, so we're pretty thrilled. All right, so this is a cool little bridge. This again we're on the Hemlock Trail. And that's because there was a hemlock grove here. We've done this trail before, but this will connect us down to, I think it's called the Bluebell Trail, which takes us in front of the river. So yeah, but if you look around you, all the hemlocks. Yep, so just past that first bridge, there's another one. You can see it. Shannon's getting ready to cross it. And the last time we were here doing this, it was in February, I think of 2021 or 2020 maybe. And it was actually a warm day for February, so we decided to come out. But there was snow and ice on the ground here. So it was a really pretty day. All right. All right, so we've made it down to the bottom of the trail here, and we are going to be taking the Bluebell Trail, Shannon?
Yep. Yeah. It looks like it's kind of also the same as the river trail.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so that's what we're doing. If you look.
4 miles from the campground.
Yep. Which is this way. So we'll be walking in front of the river down here. And over here is like a main picnicking area. I think it's also a boat launch.
Yeah, that's the boat launch right there.
Yeah, so yeah, I think pretty sure you can kayak through here and all kinds of things. Probably should have asked about that when we were in the visitor center, but anyhow, I'm pretty sure that you can. So this is pretty nice. All right, so we are on the trail, the river, and we're right in front of the river here. can see it. Shannon's gonna walk down and take some pictures. But yeah, you can see the trail goes here, but it winds all the way in front of the river here, or yeah, and then dumps you out at the campground way down here at the end. So okay, so we've made it back to Fran. That was what?
I'm guessing between 4 to 5 miles we did. Just based on the steps on my watch. I don't know. Yeah, who knows?
Anyhow, it was a beautiful day. Had a good time doing it.
Karen shared her jelly bellies.
Yeah.
Great way to start out
Which is pretty
2025,
rare. I
right?
don't typically share those. So anyhow, thanks for watching, everybody. Just so you know, we did a campground review, or I guess tour of both of the campgrounds actually here in Shenandoah River State Park. If you guys ever want to check those out, and Shannon will put those down below if you want to check those out. But this is a really nice state park.
Again, Virginia state parks, they just don't disappoint.
Nope. All right, so thanks for joining us. We'll see you later. Bye.